Hello, Capricorn. I'm Brandy, of Brandy's Tori and I Tarot. Hello. So this is gonna be for your March of 2021. Okay. First, we're gonna do your first house, self, all that crap. And then, of course, your fifth house of romance, or not. Depends how your storyline goes. This is a general. So let's dive into it. I will clarify everything, by the way. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for March of 2021. Can I have their first house? Funny. Capricorn card comes up for Capricorn. That is all about putting the diligence in. This is how you see yourself. This is like how you would explain yourself right now. Right? You are wanting to change your routine. Okay? Right now, how you are feeling yourself and what you personally need for yourself is a change. That is a change in a job, a change in a home, change in your daily activity, routine. Okay? It's like you've had your head down for so long, you just looked up and you're like, man, this is repetitive. And while everyone would agree that you are a hard worker, you definitely feel you just need something. You kind of feel lost in like your direction, I think. So this is a good change though, okay? And remember, love and life, money, they all go hand in hand. So let's see where the rest of your story goes. Can I have the second house, which is home and money and job for Capricorn? Is it the full moon trying to play tricks on me? So this is the house of Taurus. Legit, the house of Taurus. It is the second house. It's all about stability, your home, your finances, you know, being real solid. Okay? Solid commitment. Very traditional commitment. With the benefits card. So, whatever you are thinking about doing right now, Cappy, okay, this comes full circle, and I know you're probably not want to hear that. Okay, well, true scenarios, because I am reading for people. This just took place this last December, before the year switch. And another group, this will finish and be completely structurized for your money, your income by next December, late December. Okay? Like Christmas Eve type of late December. That's good. Okay. So whatever change you're thinking about making, which is like a move, a contract, it is for the better. Other than that, you're dealing with another earth sign. Let's see your fifth house, shall we? I get smell sometimes when I'm channeling. I don't like the smell. Someone needs to do laundry. Some pretty dirty, muddy, wet socks, dude. Alright. What about the fifth house for Cappy? Okay. You've been someone's victim, huh? Feeling like you are a victim of someone, of circumstance in this relationship or past relationship, however this applies to your personal life. It's like you, Jason, I swear to God. It's, you must be watching. This pattern, this cycle doesn't work out for you. Okay? You constantly bring in these people who play the victim and you feel you have a savior complex. That's exactly what this means. And you're too stubborn to realize that. Literally have a bearded man with his arms crossed, refusing to see this cycle. All right. So you get so sucked in to the people that you get into a relationship with. You end up being like the victim, like legit, because you let their problems come weigh you down. And then therefore you can never get ahead because you're always sucked into their problems. This is a vicious cycle. You get with people who don't know any boundaries, and right now, like the full moon and everything, they're really bringing this to your attention right now. You may feel really down, and that's why you need to change this routine. That's why you need to move. I mean, no one wants to be in this relationship besides that person. Okay? That person really likes you saving them. Put it that way. This is calling for a dramatic change, a literal move, doing things completely different from what you would normally do. Because the relationships you don't get in are not traditional in any means. Holy shit. Yeah, you need to be very honest with yourself when it comes to this. What is the block or the illusion? I will clarify all of these just so everyone knows. I'm going to separate. What is the block and the illusion for Capricorn, please? Seeing the truth of it. Seeing that the restrictions that have been placed in your way have held you up. This is for a man. Okay, this is for a woman who has a child, and this is for a man. Very specifically. It's like you don't want to deal with it because they end up being so crazy. Even though you kind of crave that, you just kind of withdraw and let it keep going. That's your block. Because you don't face these patterns. You don't look at the shadow side of yourself of why these people come to you. Why you draw these people in. There's something like you crave from that, right? You like to get people with addictions that like to escape into that world for some reason, and that's what has to change dramatically. It's mental manipulation. It's someone with two minds who can never make a legit decision. A lot of misunderstandings there, a lot of missed opportunities because of this. All right. Let's clarify all of it. Clarify all of it now, Capricorn. My goodness. My neck is very stiff. I don't like that. You should probably chill out. I also just got kind of nauseous. Alright. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can you clarify the first house for me? I mean, this is all about you and like you changing. You changing the way you do things. Which is literally linked to your money and your relationships. Okay. Card of lying, sneaking, having to hide things. Like you... yeah. So, this is hidden agenda. Okay. Of you changing that routine, of you moving, of you doing things differently. I understand why. I understand why. This is what they're telling you to do. Because apparently this person ain't going to let it happen. So, want to change your routine, you better keep it under lock and key. Have you guys seen that on Netflix? Oh my god, it's so good. The Lock and Key House or whatever. I like can't wait for the second season, and I don't even watch much TV. Alright. Why the Seven of Swords? Because you're sneaking off to better fulfillment, and there are two people and two choices. And there's a Taurus that broke your heart. Alright, whatever. There's something structured that didn't work out. in your favor, por favor. Let's go to your second house. If you don't watch all this, you're going to miss a message, and that's not my problem. All right. All right. Your second house? Looks like you already have something in mind, love. Like coming in April? Literally, well, April. End of March into April. All right. That looks very promising. It is a new venture. It is a good venture business-wise for money. This may require travel, like I said, though. You know that it requires a move or traveling for work. This is going to put the spark back in you. This is going to give you the confidence that you need to start doing other things. I can never help but laugh when I see this because Stan is over here. That is the crazy person, right? That just won't go away. And she's like, nah, I'm out. I'm out. Dorothy's out. On to bigger, better things. Saying. Alright. Can you clarify the 5th house for Capricorn, please? It's like down to brass tacks in your 5th house. Why has things not worked out for me is what I need to take a look at to dramatically change this. Right. That is the inner knowing, but you're fighting, you're battling that. Okay? You just like, I'm too old. I've been through enough, man. I've been through enough. Enough with these people. Which is also like a Pisces here with the High Priestess. Yeah, you already know where you want to go to make an offer. Do I have a kitten inside? Hello? This is not the normal one. This is Baby Rogue. She does as she pleases. Yes, her does. Who's a baby? Who's a Baby Rogue? Anyways, someone let her in. Now back to it. You know it's going to take a minute. You have these other plans you have to set in motion first, but you do know and who you want to put your sights on, but it's like, you know, will they choose me? I have to put a lot of work in. Have to be able to provide. First, I have to set my intentions on this new business venture. Girl, what are you doing? Alright. Please give me more on the 5th. Definitely doing another earth sign, just so you know. 10 of Cups. King of Swords. King of Wands. There are 2 men involved. Too many people. I think that's why you have to wait. 2 women or whatever you want to identify with. It's like you've been forever waiting, looking in the past, because you know they are your happiness, but you just put yourself out in cold, waiting for them to kind of choose for you, because you don't feel like fighting. You feel like you're not good enough to actually be able to fight for them at the moment. Alright, let's get some shadow cards on this matter. Yeah, girl. You see her ear? Yeah, girl. Give mommy kisses. Give people some love. Her give mommy some love. How's it be? She wants to be on your reading. So deal with it. She can't be when I actually work, but yeah. You will see him pop up. Anyways, let's see what's going on here. Too many secrets, and you feel very empty without them. You feel empty in this whole situation, right? And it's like you keep that hidden. You know, you feel like it's a one-sided type of love because you got a person, female or male, lingering in the background who, like, very forceful. Very forceful and you feel like they have your hands tied. Yeah, a very misguided energy, right? It's like you're misguided though too because you're not seeing very clearly. You know, the person you're after is very powerful. Maybe you should just ask for help instead of medicating yourself with stupid things and feeling insecure. Yeah, people you get with are very indulgent, self-indulgent. Girl, girl, can I help you? Can mommy help you? Can mommy help her? Come here. She does not want to be held. She wants to come to you on her own terms. Her wants to come on her own terms. She is beautiful. She's just like a witch. Okay. She's plain, I know. But she's still beautiful. Alright. Yeah, it's just like your actions are. You're just embarrassed to admit, you know, the things that are going on in your life. And that's cool. I get it. No one wants, and no one needs to know everything either, to be fair. Alright, so let's pull some. She likes to chew on my cards. Where's my phone? Hello.
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 Okay. I need to tell you the tea.
Okay, so your personal advice. This is Little Gypsy on the phone, by the way. Sorry. This just shows that your life's a little bit chaotic. You gotta get away from it. So, anyways, you're supposed to trust in yourself, the way where you're wanting to go, and stop doubting yourself because there is calling for a major change instead of you going back into your shell, Capricorn, like you always do whenever you really want something and you just don't want the conflict. They're telling you, you know, what have you put to the side that you have compromised in life that you really want because you've let the thought of fear, actually, you've let fear literally overtake this decision of where your heart wants to go, and you're supposed to literally follow it and just trust in yourself that whatever path you're being led on right now is the one you're supposed to go. You're supposed to learn to go back to the rhythm of your own self, not everyone else's, not fear-based. You know what I mean? It's like you really are this wounded warrior. You look at her. The wise owl is on top of her head, and she's been through a lot of nonsense. But because you've been sucked into these people that you get with, that is victimy. You don't give yourself enough credit. You don't give yourself enough, you know, like you put a lot of work in. You are a Capricorn. Whatever you do, your full attention's on it. I know that. I get it. But you don't give yourself enough credit for that. They're saying it's time to trust in your abilities. It's time to trust your heart and go somewhere new. So hit that subscribe button if you have not. Book your reading with me. Okay. Everything's down below in the description box. I'll catch you later.